We'll see about that. Wasp playing at the, for you that wanted to know about Wasp. Actually, let's walk down that way. Let's go ahead and pull this up so that we can see chat. Perfect. Let's see. Is this still doing that? What's up, Ian? How you doing, dude? Long time no talk. How you been?
Like, you know, this misery and all that shit.
We'll see what happens. Huh. Why isn't that working? It says that it is. I know something I did forget to do. Huh. Oh, I know why. I'm a dumbass. Bro, where's that program? If anybody's saying anything right now, I can't really see because I'm working on getting TikTok stream up. So let's see. Haha. Perfect. Let's see. It should say that I'm live. Yo, who is that? What's up, emo fat guy? How you doing, buddy? 555. We're on our way over to the LA Twitch meetup right now. Can y'all hear if I do this? What we listening to? Trying to keep that energy. Oh, we missed that one. I still don't want to walk through all the people.
I swear I fucking did.
Jesus, if you call my name, oh, I say, hear me on time. Who is calling my name? Jesus is calling my name. Oh, is he calling you? Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer, hear me on time. Is Jesus calling you? Who is calling my name? Who is calling my name? Is Jesus calling my name? Jesus, if you call my name, I will answer 1,000,000,000 times.
Let's go. Couldn't wait to get moving. Find that hella weird. Okay, let's do there we go. Let me see how we get into this place, guys. I get a little bit of time. Does everything look good? Emo, are you still in here? What's this? Looking like hell, yeah. Uh-oh. As I say that. It says 5:28, so the next time one will be here. So we still have, what was that, 25 minutes? A little bit, because I don't want to be, yeah, all right, we're gonna go to the next one. Look at that. License plates and everything, Chet. Sure, it's actually kind of all over the place with the signal strength we have. So I want to keep walking a little bit. Let's look at the menu of this place. I think that I've seen that it's a vegan place. Oh, they have an option.
Like on the GPS.
Ooh, okay. We might have to come by and grab some of that one of these days. I'm not a huge chili person, but we like to support. Well, you have a window. Alright. That got better. Bet. That's what we wanted. Now, what about this? We might just start walking. Or, nothing I really want to grab the drink. What's up, Faded Jew? How you doing, dude? Why don't you come out to the LA Twitch meetup? Going on near you soon, tonight. That's what we're on the way to. It's in Burbank. What's up, dude? I think this next stop is where we'll wait. How you been, dude? We currently unemployed, so you know, we're just trying to fucking do something. Yay. It's at the Guild Hall in Burbank, so it's like not far. I'm currently on Cahuenga and Franklin, heading that way. Bump, 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 bump. What'd you say? Maybe there is a job fair going on Wednesday that I'm gonna but depending on what you guys are doing through. Hold on.
with that, most of my shit been. Most of my shit been, nigga, you gonna be with me. You feel me? Yeah. This ain't never told me. Because nigga, if it was that for me, I would have had it. I would have had kids. If it ended to me, you feel me?
Let's see, what is stuff? Insta?
Dude, like that, I'll have 2, 3 This one. Yeah, that. So this shit never hit me with that. That makes no sense though. What? That you
I did.
yeah, nah, it's rolled off. That's what speaking. That's what speaking. She was like, what's up with that? Yeah, we always see
Nope, pardon me. How you doing, brother? Can I get that?
That's all?
Yeah.
265. Have a good day, okay?
Thank you, man. You too. What's going on with this? We back. Sweaty Pedals, what's up, dude? How you doing? Have to figure out why that's not working another time, I guess. And TikTok's not working today, guys. Sorry. Anybody said anything over on YouTube, I wonder? You living the dream, Nemo? coding, or are you doing like or like programming? Still. Yes.
Approaching Vineland and Moore Park.
Because I had the headphones.
Seguridad es nuestra primera prioridad. Por menos de cualquier problema, usando la aplicación EmoNite Karaoke. Veamos, quizás.
Perfect. Take that out now. Stupid, does it still sound bad? Or is it better? That is if you're still here. What's up, Tibbs? How you doing, dude? Oh no, here we go. It does sound better now? Bet, thanks. Okay, so I'm trying to get rid of this cheap viewer over here. And ban. You're the cheap viewer? You know what I meant. How you guys doing tonight? Now that we're finally here. Oh, it'll take a minute. This is your neighborhood nerd bar. Hey. This other chat over here. How you doing? I wonder if any of the homies are here yet. You know this guy. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Y'all back?
I don't know, I haven't been in yet. I just got here.
Nice. I'm assuming since it's Saturday afternoon, they're gonna put us in the back.
Right. Let's see what.
We'll see what's up.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
I'd imagine that everybody's out back.
So within the arena, you can see that there are.
Oh man. What's the back here like? Quiet. What's up, dude? Yeah, I speaking earlier today though, so it might not have registered yet.
There's now first imagine breaking out across.
How's it been?
Okay, and they're going to be here on the next night. So, all right.
Number 2, oh.
Now that was easy. Now you have an action. That was just holding.
Let's do the whole thing.
What's your action?
I will fight.
This is Merrick, owner of the organization.
What's up, Merrick? How you doing? Howdy.
It's not gonna hit. We're not gonna hit. You have another one.
And we were doing large scale events.
That's a hit.
It's like they were like small conventions. And then
Okay. More damage on Maryland. Okay,
Yeah. I think we can get her. We can knock this guy all quiet down.
Okay. All right. So what's your move?
with us.
Okay. Nice, nice.
Also, grab a name tag. What's your handle?
Yeah, we're live right now. Nice. I was gonna say, what do you like the stream you do? Right. Okay, cool. So you usually do like gaming stuff or okay, cool. I do a bit of that. I'm all over the board. I don't really have one niche thing yet.
It's like there's too many games to be like, oh, I'm a, main this.
There's some people that it's like yeah. I get that. What are they stealing? The randomizer, I take it? This is a Majora's Mask, right? Oh, it says at the bottom of that. This is the GameCube one. Ocarina of Time, no logic randomizer. Cool. Pardon me. This is a cool spot.
Down the street from here, so this is like my.
I'm literally down the street. Another place that we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm over there.
Stop that. What is it? No. Wait. Cool. 3 years.
For Crackly again?
No, they don't like.
I think that's because of this.
You know
around
me,
for a
and you
long
know that I have never seen
And then this guy, the same guy that owns this, also owns a broken compass.
not
That's on her bank. It's like a team kind of arbitrage. Yeah.
Well, I was trying to keep it out of the we've been doing Dave and Buster's for so long, and people weren't showing up. And there was a little bit of the, I don't know, these people want us, because it was one of those, they had those big banners, they want you to laugh.
Yeah.
We don't have any money, so it's like,
Okay, so
it's like, all right, we'll go
It's like you're listening through Jello. How's that? Like I said, I think it has a lot to do with this right here and what the stream health is like. So I might go back outside here with you.
got me to 5.
alright.
Exactly.
Okay, are we back? Look at that. We didn't even have to do anything. Stream a lot better this way.
You're not waiting for the bathroom, are you?
No. Sorry, I'm trying to stand out of the way. There we go.
Yeah, we're all over the place. You can probably get along with
Yeah, it's definitely gonna hit.
Perfect. Yeah, how was San Francisco and all that?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that,
For a first time they did a good job. I'm glad they did it because it really invigorated me. Like I was like, okay, I'm feeling it. Like I needed that kick in the ass.
Yeah.
You know, it was meetup. It was like 30 meetup. So it was like people from all over the country who've done all kinds of cool things like Boston, and Seattle, and things like that. So I mean, it was a good feeling. But again, no money. You know, this event is just like them bringing everybody, like 30 people out, bringing them up in hotels, feeding them for 2 days. It's a six-figure event. You could have given us the money.
Yeah,
it was.
yeah, they had us do the a video call.
Oh, perfect. There we go.
I'm with the veterans now. And we got the same treatment where it's like, we'd love to do a guild, but we're going to work on these three, which I understand. Totally get, you know, when they explain it that way, like, hey, we got to get this right first. But I don't know if they're ever going to pull the trigger on a full veterans and disability guild, because then it starts getting into the, well, now we need left-handed streamers to get their own guild, and now we need fucking,
Even by them doing it in the first place, people are like, hey, where's the...
Well, on top of that, it's like because they're paying guild leaders, it's a whole different thing. So it's not like they just have volunteer. It's like, so now, oh, this is a $50,000 gig for the year.
Yeah.
It's like, so when they're like, we don't have money for it, they really mean they don't have money for it. It's a minimum 2. One person was turns into a duck. So, yeah, it's interesting. So far, they've got, I think they have a little bit of problem with the black and Latino folks, leaders of that, but everybody else is really good, as far as I know. I just heard individually not very strong.
Everything's hearsay, right? It's all hearsay at some point, right?
Sure. I don't know. So you get to roll again. I had heard some rumblings. Like, somebody lost their position.
I say, I know Madre and Relay went up there with you. I don't know if you ran into them or not.
Oh, Dre. Yeah. Like, she was up there, but I don't think we didn't run into each other.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Look at that table. These folks let you borrow half the table?
No. It started off with, I just need a camera. And that woman left. Someone across from me. And I was like, God bless her. Because there was nowhere to, like, there are no plugs on that side of the wall. So I got a spot. I'm like, oh, shit, I don't know where to plug in. And I was already at 40%. I'm like,
yeah, that's Steve, right?
Yeah, I got very lucky that these guys were so
This is a pretty low-key place, so it's cool.
It absolutely is. There was a part of me that, unfortunately, because it's a Saturday night, you know, it's going to be full. This place, if we could do a takeover this place, all the board games and all the seats that they had.
Well, this is
two of those did hit.
all the studios
So now you're going to roll for damage. So we're going to do 4d6.
But there's another one of these. I forgot where it's at. It's like further east. There's 2 of them.
Oh wow, okay, so that's 2.
What have you been up to now?
Let's go grab some water. Get over here.
To do that content unless you grind through the weeklies and dailies and getting all that if you're up to get that place. And to me, that I'm not taking credit for it, I'm just saying like that's why I do the game. Like, I can't get there. Yeah, I mean, I think
Oh, cool. Is there any way I can get in on this really quick? Thank you. Look at this, I got a bunch of board games. That's cool. Pardon me.
Wolfreach is defeated.
That's a 6.
This is down right here.
He's gonna start. It's like you won 3. She's restrained.
There we go.
So the next turn. Okay.
How's that? Better?
The next turn.
Poor chat here.
I'm surprised it actually works.
Don't, just like your heart.
All about those free beverages? Yeah, I gotta get water, dude.
It's just as dangerous, but it's more open space.
One of my best friends is currently there.
Tell me you want to be getting some water. Okay. We'll go walk through Denver again, all right?
So, she hasn't turned yet. She's being affected. So the minute she doesn't have grappling, she can't move her body right now because her lower half is she can still fight, but she
They have like this divider over here that's got like cartoon characters of the Game of Thrones characters.
She's going to.
It's pretty cool.
The next turn. She's going to attack the game. Get a bunch of mimic. Right there.
Yeah, let's actually go sit in on this. No, do you need one? Not at the moment. Cool, thank you. I've got this, and then I've got another one. Yeah, I appreciate that. Let's see if these guys will play a game over here really quick.
Oh wow! Yeah, she kills the mimic. Yeah.
You guys want to play one? Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's...
Oh, dude, actually, if you guys are interested, we're playtesting a new game. I would love some feedback. For sure. At the early crucial stages of feedback for this other game, so.
Cool, we stream it?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty much all we stream anyway, is us playing my other game where we get drunk and fuck around.
Well, I know that we talked at LA Comic Con and we just haven't made that happen
Yeah,
yet.
dude,
So
I'm literally on like 3 blocks that way.
Okay.
Well, whatever, like a mile, like Victory Vineland.
I was gonna say-
Any Sunday,
tomorrow.
I don't have my cards on me because I'm a fucking idiot, but I'll get your info. And then, yeah, any Sunday night that you're free and you want to come, you can just come and fucking, you can stream while we stream.
Yeah.
Double stream.
Different angle.
Yeah. We're trying to set everything up so it's a little more like player friendly.
I get it.
This is sick. You fuck with like Dark and Darker or Tarkov at all?
I've heard about it, but I've never
Played one?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're about to play the world's first extraction board game.
Extraction board game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the current iteration of it.
Let's get a good angle here.
And I am the king now, but you have proven very valiant
As always,
and strong.
I'll tell everyone, be brutally honest with the feedback.
Well, I think that's important and be constructive about it. Don't just be like, I don't like it.
Yeah, don't be outright mean. But I've noticed in my experience from playtesting, there's a lot of times where people don't want to offend someone. So they'll be like, oh, well, I don't, and it's like, dude, you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
It doesn't get better unless people are honest. If everyone tells you your shit's amazing,
Right,
then you think it's actually amazing, even if it's not.
There's always improvable. Now, if it needs it or not, that's a different.
I tell people that all the time. It's like, I'm not necessarily going to immediately be like, oh, feedback, let me take that and change the entirety of my game.
Yeah.
But I am going to at least think about it, consider it, and then, so we just, earlier today, I was at a specific playtest gaming event they do at EETs up here.
Okay, cool.
And so there's like 2 major changes that we're going to be making to the game that I'm going to try pretty much for the first time now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because like I haven't had a chance to try out the new shit yet.
Yeah, now erase the goal, but save the
What better time?
Indeed. For people that have never played.
Honestly, that's
Well, and that's where I was like, I'm gonna jump in on this. This sounds cool.
No, that's fucking. This is like my dream.
So you still have the goal of fighting, unfortunately, but you haven't done a lot of damage. So,
Yeah, we'll try the
what is
shrink down.
is going.
The other cool thing about this one is I'll actually be able to port it over, so we should have a digital version of this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Would you build? What engine would you build that on?
I'll be using Godot.
Okay.
Because I'm too stupid to use anything else. 5. And even that might be a stretch. I got a bunch of tutorials queued up. Like,
I was gonna say that's how anything gets done like that, dude. Like I feel, even when I went to school for like graphic design and shit, it was all like, go watch this YouTube video on how to do this.
I went to school for film, and our editing teacher was so bad that I ended up just getting tutorials and downloading them and learning how to do it on my own because, yeah, it was easier.
Well, yeah, it just happens that way.
Very well. Look at you and look at this magnificent tiger man.
All right. Well, we have 50% of the phone, and after that, we're done.
He's the strongest
Oh, for your-
ever been.
I brought the wrong cord. Well,
What do you need?
I brought this one, an iPhone cord if you got one.
Which one?
The Lightning, the method.
I'm
Type
an
C.
Android boy.
Oh yeah, this is a Type C cord, so.
Yeah, honestly, that's all I got.
I thought I grabbed both of them, didn't do that. Oh well.
Okay, so that's her move. And what's the Yoko doing?
Just doing some more here.
You can do web. He's got a web.
Let's do web spell. Let's go web.
I like that they've got like D&D going on here. This is the new favorite bar.
Dude, I'm telling you, this place is fucking awesome. Like, I love, like, 3 of my different friends have games, so, like, we all give them a copy, so anytime I see
Yeah.
someone playing any, I'm like, hey, can I get a photo? And then I'll send it to them.
I want to show you a text message I got about this game the other day. My buddy hit me up. He was like, have you ever heard of this game? I was like, I know the guy that made it.
Oh, yeah, so this is not that. This is separate.
Right,
But yeah,
I'm just saying, like, Party Up, I was like...
yeah, Party One. Yeah, that's, I love that shit. I
like,
love that shit, dude.
Here, fine.
It's not the golf. It's
Okay, I'll say one more.
The head that has the brain is
Alright, so you're gonna do that? Okay. So let's what does it say on the card? Save this. Oh, DC 14. Okay. So 14 wisdom. So it's gotta get a plus
So yeah, he sent it right here, this video that you guys did.
Yeah, the one, our ad one?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
And I was like, well,
You're like, yeah, bro. Oh, that's fucking sick.
yeah, so it's cool that, and he's in Houston, so you guys' reach is going pretty far.
What's crazy is, dude, we're only doing $100 a day in ads.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, I'm really lucky. My cousin, she does marketing,
Oh, okay.
and she's the one who helped us out with that shit because we were bombing, dude. Like, we kept making shit that was just funny.
Yeah, see, that's right. Like, probably another.
Gang, gang.
But no, that's so I used to work for a print company and I did all their marketing for that, but which turned out to be not such a great thing because they were so small and they didn't know their target audience, but their target audience was like local fine art people, and they just didn't put in the legwork that you need to with that business. So
So I was lucky enough, like I did our marketing for all the Kickstarter, I did all that shit before, and I know our target audience to a T because they are me. Like, but what I fucked up was my cousin was like, there's basically 5 different types of ads. There's like the checklist, educational, entertaining, informal, and like versus or comparable, whatever.
Yeah.
And so we were unknowingly only doing entertainment because I'm like, if I want to watch, I was more thinking of what would get me to watch an ad. Right. Because I never click on shit unless I already know what it is. So it's like, how do you make an ad for someone who doesn't do ads? So we were just trying to make funny shit. But then I think about it, there's a million tons of funny shit on YouTube that costs nothing. Like, why is someone gonna pay because we did something funny? And so all the one he sent you, the other ones, the only ones that did well, we gave her like 5 of each one. It's all stuff that is educational. It's all like, this is how the game is, this is what the game's about.
Well, I feel so like, for example, this is like a card game that nobody's played, right?
Yeah.
So to get engaged in it, I feel like a lot of it is like, okay, how do I play? And that's why I came over, because I was like, I've seen you guys at all the conventions. I've wanted to play, but it's always like a con. So like, who's gonna sit down and play a game?
Yeah, we demo level 1 sometimes for people we know are like interested.
It's not that I'm not interested. It's just there's a lot.
Oh no! Like usually people that have a lot more free time.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Here you go. See,
I'm just being nosy for a second.
Yeah, no worries.
All of the
They are coming back. They went to grab a drink. Nora, you can pull up an extra chair if you want.
What's your name?
Or if you're interested in gaming, you can take my spot and I will stand up. You're like, I don't want to fucking any part of this. Do a little bit of play testing.
1 minute.
What game?
It's mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right now, tentatively Double Dice Dungeon.
Okay.
But
No idea what that means.
well, yeah. You familiar with like Dark and Darker, Escape from Tarkov, anything like that?
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so extraction games are a specific type of genre where it's like you'll collect items, you'll collect loot, you'll get a bunch of shit, but then you want to leave because if you die, you'll lose everything you have, right?
Okay.
And you basically get to store certain items if you want. And the way this is played is you're going to have basically 3 levels, 3 dungeons we call them. Huh? Sort of. Except you get to like score points in loot values later. Like Munchkin's basically once you win the game, it's over. Right? Like.
I'm gonna go with a different game. I played like it too. We got a loot the room.
Kick the door, loot the room, kill the monster. Yeah. So look, Munchkin has like one thing, and if you die, you're just out. That's it. Your game's over, right? In this, so you're gonna have 3 different setups of this level. So let's say I get killed in level 1.
Do a barrel roll.
I'm still coming back in level 2. I can kill someone else, take all their shit. Right? And then there are 3 total levels. It's about the points for at the end, but all the points only come from the loot. All the loot have an unveil, which is basically like an on reveal. Okay. So that's something that'll happen once, and then there's a permanent effect that you would add to your character stats that'll stay with you the whole time. So basically like a dungeon crawly kind of looter thing, but with that extraction element and then the option for PvP. Right?
Okay.
So yeah, PvE, PvP. Across the board.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a stripped down version of another big game I'm working on. So. Yeah, these guys, they're taking fucking forever. They're like, we're going to get a drink.
Well, that line's long.
Is it?
Yeah.
Only downside. Only downside of this car.
You gotta get
here
through it.
once.
I've never been here.
Years ago. Years ago.
Are you in the area? Are you in the area?
I live in like the. I live 25 minutes away from here.
Okay.
Not exactly.
Yeah.
I was in that like, wait a minute. They can hear me. Yeah. I'm not stalking.
I live at 1827.
He starts giving us right.
Go fuck yourself, drive.
Look, I'm not trying to dox anyone, okay?
No matter if it's
I'll live
P.O. Box 963, New York City, New York State, 10108.
There you go.
And 10 points for me know what address that is. Yeah, we gotta be my age probably. And then
I imagine.
Y'all are just showing up. We're playing a card game. We're here in the Gilded Hall. Karaoke's later.
Gotta get work. Depends on the porn star. Yeah.
Depends on the girl.
We did a couple like shitty ass low budget movies where the guys would hire some shit-tier porn stars to like be in there to try to boost ratings. Some of them are chill, some of them are annoying as fuck.
Like, I think the third, Ray Black's annoying, Naughty Knowledge annoying, Yolanda was annoying.
We're back now.
Oh, we're back now! How bad's the line? I said, do I got time or are we good?
It's a little long, but we got through everything.
It's like this 5 minute wait.
Well, we're still porn talking.
Yeah. We can extend the conversation. So we go that.
Yeah, so YouTube as well as Instagram. Sometimes
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, exactly. It's high.
I'm wondering what this is. I think I'm just gonna end that.
Are you VPN into your
So I run a RTP server, and then I just port through.
I did it had a full fire.
Are you like remote?
Huh?
Are you remote accessing?
Yeah, so this is my desktop at home. But then, like I've got all the OBS up right here. We're just doing it via that.
Who else is here?
What's your handle?
King Document.
Nice
Lava Neck one. Trying to end this one because it's not. I have a scene switcher, but when this disconnects, it just switches to a VRAV screen.
So it's like, is your connection okay?
That was.
It's been. Yeah.
Everybody came to my house to be
It's because it's through a GoPro. GoPro's app is terrible. And there's no like getting around that. I could run it off of this and have the same thing. I just prefer that because it's hands-free a lot of the time.
a movie that wasn't porn, it was porn adjacent.
Exactly.
So, yeah, but it was at the Terminal Theater. So like Alex Cole, Willie Bell, James Waddle.
Yeah, it's a little like...
This isn't what it's looking like for everybody else. This is because it's in this loop.
I love it.
There's a lot more people involved in things, you know.
These are the photos that I did in my backyard. I was trying to pick them up.
That's definitely gonna do
I did that in my backyard. She's too young for me to touch though. Like,
That's okay.
she's
Yeah.
over 18.
Like, it's a little bit
She looks too
toxic.
young.
It's also because of it's my phone that's doing it and I'm running other things off of it.
Right.
If you look at least 24, I can mess with you. But if I look at you and I know you're like, I know you're 20, if you look 15,
Candle Vincent are over there.
Helmet off. And yeah, so it's kind of like
It was more like we were like here, Hawaii, I don't miss the.
It's the game. I don't have like a genre. Like it's a game.
Still not the best. Will it go pretty quick?
That time it did.
Hey, man, look at this. Very good. I'm just
Well, I know why it didn't feel right. And then like all trying to feel like this time, redoing everything all the stuff I did, and I get bored. And
Let's squeeze in. Give it a run. You mind if you outside it?
What we're doing.
I think we might have lost him. I'll jump him in if he wants to. We can run with 3, no problem. I don't want to interrupt. He's in the middle of the conversation. I'm not the type. Alright. He said, I'm fucking get on it. So you guys are going to pick a character, right? Check them all out. They all have a skill.
And I'm like,
Rogue it is. I may grab one.
who should we pick? Oh, I already know who to pick.
He's good. Give it to him if he wants it. At this point, we're hoping it's easy enough for people to pick up really simply. So, you got Wizzy, right? That's your starting location. Rogue is your starter location. Either here's the starter location. This is the one that I'm playtesting. This isn't the finished one. This is the prototype.
Huh? What are you guys doing?
They're helping me playtest real quick.
How you doing?
Good.
You have a
Yourself. Oh yeah, you want to hop in?
Hi. Andrea.
He's good. You want to hop?
Andrea.
You want to watch it?
What's your name?
We'll run through the player.
America.
Mary. America.
Age is silent.
America.
Alright, so you guys got a health tracker? Match the arrow to your current health. Right, so you're at 17, you go to 17, I'm at 20, I match to 20.
Hey, how are you?
And you, my dude.
That's why I was just saying that. But I couldn't say that. I couldn't, that didn't come out of my mouth yet. I was about to say it, and then I was just, I got distracted.
I appreciate you. I just, I don't know, I like this jacket. It's kind of cold outside.
You know?
We'll make it quick so I don't want you
I'm not
This specific one has only been like 2 months, but this is a stripped down version of the big one. That first game is a goofy, silly version of that main game. This is a toned down version. Like that. The first one was 3 years. Like 3.5. And then, you ever play like any legacy games? No. So like, a bunch in a video game. Only in video games, basically. Because I've never seen this sense in a board game. There's tons of video games like it, but that's what I'm aiming for, is to emulate the feel of the game, right? Yep. Track your health.
Okay.
So take your character card, put it down.
Okay.
Put your arrow to your current health, so you got 15 health, right? Find your 15. Yeah, right there in the corner.
Okay.
And then line it up. Yeah, you can do it this way, you can do it that way, but say you take like 2 points of damage, you just slide it to a 13.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, right? Alright, you got 2 dice right here. The darker one's going to be for your character, and the other one's going to be for the enemy. So every time you fight something, you're going to roll both of them, right? If the numbers are the same, you will get to double your damage. Double dice done. Aside from that, roll, see who goes first. 4,
5.
Alright, so you're gonna go first. We're gonna use this dice. We're gonna use this dice to emulate your character, right? So
Emulate?
Emulation.
Okay.
This, I get this. So you'll notice the first tile we start on, it's gonna tell you to roll a dice, you're gonna get some loot. So roll whatever, tell me what it is.
2.
2.
And it says
comment.
Okay.
Alright, so don't show that to anyone else. You 2. Roll a d6. You get to uncomment. So, alright.
You gotta check.
The way this game works, the main hook, you can have 5 items in your inventory, right?
Okay.
These are our items. You can only have 3 equipped, and each item has an unveil and an equipped skill. You unveil, and you only get that skill once from the unveil. Right? The turn you flip it over, you get the unveil skill. And then the equip skill you always get as an extra bonus after you've unveiled it. If you unveil a card, you have to, and you can only have 3 at one time. So it's basically 10 only we know that we can use during fights, right? Got it. Alright. You first, you're gonna move forward just 1, flip that over, I'll tell you what to do.
So this I flip over?
Yep. And they are difficult. They are much harder to, right? And you're starting off against a mini boss, so So what you're gonna do? Roll these.
Okay.
All right, you see your 2 trackers right there?
These ones?
Yep. Take this, add your base stats, so you got a 5.
Okay.
Add this 5, you got a 10 total for your attack. Put that on 10 on your attack card. The bottom one.
The bottom one?
That, the right one? No, sorry. Right dice, wrong card.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that's attack, that's defense. Now, the enemy, you rolled with that, right? They're going to start with this 9, plus that 2, they're doing 11. And you only have 2 defense, so you're taking a shit ton of damage right now. If you have a card here that can mitigate the damage or heal, you can play it now. There's 2 types of cards like this. One has this little blue symbol.
Okay.
That means instant. Means you can play it anytime you want, right?
Okay.
And one have these little combat symbols.
Okay.
They can only be played after we've rolled combat stats. You're gonna do that like you just rolled those stats, right?
Okay.
That card can only be used after that. Got it?
Right. This does nothing for me.
Sometimes it won't.
I don't think so.
So just subtracting, you're going to take the difference in damage. So you block 2 out of the 11, right? So you're going to take 9 damage.
Where are we getting the 11 from? Sorry. The 9. And this?
That 2 you rolled was his attack.
Oh, okay.
So when I roll 2 dice, my dice, enemy dice.
Perfect.
And if it's
I missed that part. Sorry,
and if it's ever
right.
doubled, you do double damage.
So if this was a 5 and that was a 5?
You would do double damage.
Okay,
Yep, exactly.
So now we're doing 11 damage to
You're gonna take a shit ton of damage, but you kill him.
Let's go.
So roll again for loot. And you have a high D6.
Okay. 4.
And you get a rare.
We got a rare.
Because he was a mini boss.
Hell yeah. Let's go, guys.
Alright. moves around, so I go next. Some of them don't have even fights, right? They're just straight up. So I move here, I just roll for a loot. I will take my rare. We don't have regular legendaries on anymore. We've made a change. Go ahead over to you. Nope. Oh, you don't need to roll yet. You're gonna move up one because you might not have to fight anything. So roll both your dice at the same time. Blue one's gonna be yours. Red one's gonna be enemies. All right. So you start with a 4. You're adding 2, right? So you're gonna be at 6. Its defense is a 5 or 6 and a 1. So right now you're not hitting. If that has attack on it, you could choose to use it now. If it doesn't, there's really not much you can do.
So it is currently at a 7.
It's at a 6, but you need to do 1 health.
Okay.
So everything over its defense will do a point of damage.
Okay, so if I do this, I just draw 1 comment.
Yep.
One comment.
And you add 2, which will kill it. So now you roll again for loot. So roll that. Boom. Back to you, my dude. Over to you.
These ones again?
Yep. Oh, you move first. And then do whatever you want after that. What's up,
I'm psychic because I thought of you this morning for whatever reason.
8. Am I moving?
And here we are.
This happens once a day. It could be a sickness.
Huh? It's snifter. Snifter.
These to move to.
Okay, but
any of these ones.
But I'm moving 8.
Only move. We're gonna have different none components. We're gonna have like dice that are the same color as or like a key thing basically. How you roll both dice? Yeah, those 2. Your right.
So that's 10 again.
Yeah, it's mini dice. It's all gonna fit in a 10 when it's done.
And then that was 2.
I'm trying to make a pocket.
With 4, so that's 6. I can play any any attack card right now?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that on.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Plus attack and defense.
Right. So that makes this a, since this is 10 and 13.
You're
right?
adding 6 more now. Yeah, exactly.
But my defense
goes up as well. Correct.
To 4.
So yeah, you already had a 2.
So 5.
To 5.
So his 6, or wait, his
6 does nothing.
Oh, it's my name. Fuck yeah, let's go.
and roll again because you killed it. And roll because you killed it.
Another.
So now
5.
Yeah. So when you unveiled it, put it like this because you don't get the unveil, but you still have the equip. Now you're doing 8 permanently.
Fuck yeah.
Unless you die, and you drop everything.
And I just rolled a 5.
So you get a rare. All right, back to me, moving middle. Motherfucker. All right, so I'm only doing a 5, which is not enough. Kill him.
Yeah, there you can see this.
All right, I'm gonna have to flip my rare, so I get to draw 2 commons. I have to unveil them immediately. Okay, that one must be drawn uncommon. I don't have to unveil. So now I'm doing a total of 6 damage, 7, 8. Right, enough to kill. He came in on a 4, 5, 6. I take 2. I'm down to 18. I roll my loot, and it's over to you. There. All right, so at this point, I have 6 loot, right? That last
Look at this gazooba right here.
Drop something. I cannot end my
You talking about how they run a Twitch on there? That's the bar. Oh, who's the streamer? They looked it up, and I wasn't paying attention.
So I'm gonna drop this. Anyone else can go pick that up, but they won't be able to use the unveil.
We went to this bar in the city, and there were streamers on this big screen. And
Yeah.
all of them had their names except one person, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck they are.
Oh shit. So that's the other exit port, right? Let's say you had rolled really well. Like if I was you right now, I would leave. And I'd get to save all my points and my items, right? But for you, there's really no point in leaving right now.
Right. So could we use that later?
You
like
can.
travel around and then be like,
yep, it's only got, that one only has 1 use though. But yeah, so for right now, you're just there. there, that's it.
Are you guys?
So it's like dark and darker.
Exactly like dark.
one
Yes,
portal.
yes.
What? Pooping?
Going tomorrow.
Going tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta move first, zombie.
No.
So yeah, you were here, you can move any of these other ones.
Can you go diagonal? Or?
You can, yeah. Any diagonal or adjacent.
I'm gonna go straight for it.
Oh, that's not even a box for it. This is a game we're playtesting.
And then roll. Double damage. So
You got a NFC. You can tap that with your phone.
hold on really quick.
Yeah.
I want to see how this double
Hey,
damage
post to my
works.
Instagram. It's not a fucking.
It's a crypto miner. Don't worry.
Yeah, right there. All your shit.
You're giving all your information that way. Bank
so-
statements, all of it. So this, roll a dice. These ones?
Always. Oh, sorry, just one, but whatever. Take the high down.
I'm taking the high.
Take the high.
Plus 6 defense.
You ain't taking no damage.
Okay.
All right,
cool.
Andy's dead. Roll for your loot. One of those. Yeah.
That one. 3.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Back to me. I'm moving one up. Bro, I am straight up not having a good time. All
I think we can
right.
make this.
6 and 4. So add that right to my 2, 5. I'm at 11, more than enough. He is doing a total of 10.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna block
hella
4. I'm just
cool.
gonna take that
I like
6.
these drinks are
Go
cute.
down to 13. Roll my loot.
Of course they would be drinking like
Take my
that.
prayer.
Wait, can we show chat?
Drop this.
Look at these 2 gazubas right here.
Over to you.
Where's chat? Oh, right here. Sorry.
Roll 1d6, draw 1 loot.
You could go to a legendary, but that's a big risk. Up to you. You're losing points. I wouldn't do it. At the end of the game, that number here is what we calculate for the point total. So you'd be trading 6 points for 4 potentially.
Do you want more points?
Yes. You want
Okay, okay.
Points are how you win the game.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and not do that.
Yeah.
And I can trade a space?
You have to, and you're going to want to trade with him. Yeah.
Of course I'm going to.
So now,
we're
right,
portaling out of this bitch.
here's where, let's say you had a bunch of loot that I wanted. I can come in here and try to kill you. Right? Now, obviously you have a lot of fucking health, that's not going to happen. But same with him. He's got a turn, you could try to kill him. So could I technically. He will drop all of his loot, and then me and you were able to pick it up. Right?
Are you willing to take that risk?
I'm gonna try the boss. I'm gonna go straight to it.
I'm saying, I'm like trying to understand it, like second.
We're going a little fast too, sorry. Yeah, they are.
Right.
Oh, well, no, this one has 10.
So that tells you the loot table for rolling for higher bosses. So instead of our normal 1 through 6 rolls, you get a higher chance to get rares with the mini boss, and you have a higher chance for rares and legendaries with the right. All right, so I'm pick one of these guys for me. Doesn't matter which one. Okay. Boss combat. So. This motherfucker right here. Oh yeah, you can come right over. So this is the guy I'm fighting.
Okay.
Should have.
Inspired me to get a better battery now. Better battery.
So he starts with 13 health.
Yeah,
right? And I roll decaying dice, which basically means I roll 2 and I take the lowest. Right? So like, disadvantage. Okay. You can unveil 2 cards per turn. So we're gonna start here.
This thing works.
I have to take the 4.
Subby's on a date.
Subby's on a date?
I'm gonna get a reroll on that.
Congratulations.
He's not in tag.
Oh.
He texted them. Arian just part
I asked him who
Cute.
So wait, so Stubby's bringing over, right? just real quick, just to stop by.
adding 5
You
to
know,
my
you're not
total.
like, you're like, hey,
Right.
you want to like
5 on my 6, it's 11.
at this bar? Like, you know,
I am doing 4 points of damage.
yeah, you know.
He's coming back with a 4.
You know, I noticed I used to play a bunch of board games. Do we go crash?
That did not go well. Over to you.
What if I jump in? That would be a great IRL stream.
Then you are out.
Get
about it. Say, hey, you're making a mistake. And either me and him fight to the death, or one of us kills the boss, and then we open up the portal and we can both escape. But it's very likely that the boss is going to kill either of us right now with the low health that we have.
I'm out. No damage.
Like we're all like,
Yep.
That would be great.
Oh wait, sorry. You go that way.
Yeah.
So he's out. We both have 1 more turn, and then it's going to end this round. He stole it. He stole the portal out. You can't use that portal anymore.
How do I get out?
Well, we're going to extract automatically because someone else left. Right now, that's the game trigger. That's like the ending trigger.
Okay.
When someone goes out, everyone exactly. If not, it's going to be timed amount of rounds. It's going to be 5 rounds if not.
Lara Gale, hello.
Oh, you're lucky.
Roll
So just straight roll for loot.
Oh, I could have used that.
So I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna trade.
Am I coming in clear?
I am not. Never mind. That's it. That's my turn. I'm not doing shit.
Okay, happy to have you working. Thank you.
All right. So we would all extract now, right?
How we looking? Looking good?
So what that means, you're gonna go back to full health.
Full health.
All the items that we had, if you want, you can basically store these, right? Keep them locked in your vault. These are going to be points that would count towards your total at the end of the game.
How many rounds do you play?
3, but we're only going to, right now we're not going to do all 3. I want people to be able to talk and bullshit, but generally it'd be 3.
Okay, cool.
Right? And then you could choose, like, let's say the ones I didn't unveil already, I can bring those back in down if I want. Like, I had 2 that'll be amazing. It's like canceling someone else's unveil.
Yeah.
So I would bring that back in with me. I risk losing those points bringing it back in, but I have the option
Because
of
somebody
using
can
it.
steal that.
Exactly.
So was there a mechanic that we did not encounter?
No.
No? Okay.
There's a lot of interactions through the loot cards that we did not, but
Obviously.
base mechanic wise, that is it, cut and dry.
So,
yeah, feedback. Let's go, baby.
There's a lot to track in if we're a drinking setting. I know that you guys' other titles, you know what I mean? I'm thinking of that. Is there a better, I know that you said that there's pieces for this.
So there'll be a piece for this.
Sort of surprised, but understand it's a little dated. But if you only saw it, I can't know. With mine.
What'd probably be good is instead of these, I don't know how like small you make it, but do like these.
Look at this guy trying to eat all healthy.
Round thing with your health, and you just move.
I wasn't surprised.
So
So it's a little bit easier to.
It would be, but that's gonna add like $1 per unit.
Right. So like I don't know like what.
So we're basically card and dice only.
Oh, you're kind of limited.
So like in a perfect world, like what you're saying, so you'll pick your stats. So let's say I start a match and I have these 2 things equipped, right? So it's giving me 4 attack. What I can do is I can know I'm already at 7, 3, 4, 7, right? I can put my attack dice on that 7 before I even roll. So I roll, it's 2, it's 9. That's my total attack. If you can think of a way to stream more, please.
Yeah. I like that you put it that way because that's me. I'm like over here. I'm like, okay, now what do I that's why I was waiting until I had your attention to even go. I'm like, Alright, what the fuck? And I think it takes the first couple of rounds to do that.
Yes, after the first round, I think people get a much better hang of what's going on.
Yeah.
And like, you know, what to do, what not to do.
I would definitely say that.
Well, either that, or instead of the cards, you could just do, here's like a,
Have you been,
like a Yahtzee thing, where you have just like a book, you just write your total health down, like, okay, I start with 17, I take 5 damage, whatever, and you just...
So it's we looked at that for, I'm working on another game that we want to do like a whiteboard, like crazy
pricing, toy drive.
And problematic to fit. Another point of this is I want all of this eventually to fit in a box this big or smaller. These are only so thick because these are actually laminated. Once I print these, they won't even be that thick.
It's like
in a perfect world, they would fit in an Altoids box, but I just don't see how we cut. This is already 128 cards just to do this. And they're cut in half, so that's basically 72 regular size cards, because these are 2 of these makes 1 like magic.
Wednesday,
but with those constraints, fine. Yeah, because this is the best we can come up with to track down, to track everything. We can do another app like my other game.
Let's sit down and play the game.
So another tangible. Like I said, we had another place event earlier today. The big takeaways from them. Before there used to be another defense dice roll after the attack. What we are going to do is increase hero defense. I'm looking at the damage we all took. Too much. And then we're going to add more. Mostly these are focused larger on attack and defense. We're probably going to add more defensive options as well. I still want players to have adjustable defense stat. I don't want to remove that completely. I don't want just health and attack, because then you're just rolling against my number
I get a job in between now and then, it's the same thing.
I feel like you lose something as a player without having the ability to add defense or to modify your defense.
Carnival rides.
Well, one of the downsides is in his scenario,
it's like
the guy's going to be like a 1 in
cost to get in,
100 chance. It's never going to happen.
Tickets probably if you want to ride any and you shit like that.
Yes,
I'm just trying to go vibe if anything, but I'm checking so that
well, you could do color code, you could do like a ring
super budget right
So that was the other thing the guys wanted for my playtest today. So they don't want the map this big.
I turn on NVIDIA voice now. I have my
right, so they want 1 less level all the way around.
I think the level size was good.
They don't. These guys weren't like PvP fans.
Okay.
Right? And in my original iteration of this, there's a lot of PvP. Like, I want to encourage.
Well,
I think if it was bigger, you would encounter more PvP because you have to move around a lot more. So if you're making it smaller,
well, if it was big, you wouldn't, because it was a scenario where I just got in and I said, peace, I'm out.
Well, we had 3 players, right?
Yes.
If you had multiple, because how many players
4 max right now.
If you added another this way, could you make it another 8?
Yes.
So increase
loot though. Like what is it? When it said loot, like what is it? What is it? Like
these. So the loot is like everything in the game, right?
Actual items.
It's items. It's check them all out. It's stat bonuses and it's the points that win you the game.
Oh.
So instead of making an extra point system, it's built into the loot. Right?
So hey Dre, where the frick you could do based on how many players is how many cards get left. How big the arena gets. So the more people, the bigger the arena. So like okay, there's only 2 people playing, okay, it's gonna be whatever. You know,
so they're
3 by 3, 4 by 4, whatever. The small. And then as you add, it gets bigger.
The thought from the other one was to start with this, right? And then this leaves us with 12 extra that we wouldn't use. First match.
Worth it?
They're like add increasingly difficult monsters, and then scale up. So instead of rolling when you kill a monster for loot, have it tell you what the monster gives you for loot. Now, so those are the commons, right? And then look at like the legendaries.
Okay.
What about
Here's this.
What about them building their own dungeon? They have a starting point, right? Whatever, like in front of them or whatever. And then they have an exit, which is going to be in the middle. And then like, okay, instead of having all the cards laid out, like, okay, you build as you go. I'm gonna go right. You start drawing your cards out.
Look at, we've got this Gazoobi actually eating greens. It's like 2 days in a row.
You can potentially do something else.
When he was eating broccoli last night that you gave him, I was giving him a hard time. When you gave him broccoli last night, I was giving him a hard time. I was like, oh yeah, he actually eats vegetables.
He loves it. He loves family friends.
Okay, do whatever.
I mean, you like to get vegetables, you like that. I know he doesn't eat a ton of them. I mean, he eats some.
They'll have to go here. This is like the entrance, right? Now they decide. So I was like, oh, I want to move.
Sometimes when I make something, he gives me the plate.
Oh, you mean let them play where they like?
This is the
Like I'll put bell peppers in a pasta.
and then you let them play it out. So that way,
You know what I mean?
that way you can shuffle these.
That's great.
Be raising or better odds for it. And you could potentially limit somebody getting screwed by that.
I don't think it'll help with that, but I really do like that concept.
Was that a part of what got taken?
Basically, one player gets
did your last lab mic get taken in that bag too?
Yeah. So players make your own. You make a.
Did your lab mic get taken in the bag from the? No. I was like, oh, bro, I didn't even.
So you can go like.
What I was trying to do was keep everything like symmetrical.
But these cards,
right? All the maps I had were symmetrical. I didn't want to do like 3 and off, but like, yeah, why the fuck not, right?
You could do maybe like different ways.
I used to.
Okay, this is like basic, beginner, blah blah.
Definitely one of the ones that is more strap or like.
Yeah,
You can do like, okay,
I've seen a little bit, but yeah,
they
once
don't
in a
know.
while.
Like they know it's in the same route. They don't know if they go this way.
So that's what I'm saying.
Maybe put like
Yeah, yeah.
okay, you can go this way.
But
Something to kind of like mix it up just a little bit.
Would the player? The problem is the player placing it. Like you don't. If you see the bottom of the card, it's kind of broken. You can put a good card by you.
Like let's say you're here, right? Okay, I want to move.
I want to face down real quick. Let's act like. So we just started this.
Golden Road.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've been the one that's in like silver chair.
So yeah, I go first. I move here.
Yeah. There's several really good ones here. It's been a minute.
Okay, I want to. So now you have.
Very nice. You're tasty.
Here, but I want to go.
Get the flights.
Yeah. Stone ready.
Like you don't get to look at it. It's like I just want to move.
Okay, so
And then you place it in it, like you just.
so it's more like building your own path as you path and reveal.
They're right by the
So you can path and move, so follow the same trajectory. But each player right now we only have 12 extras. So each player will get. Is that enough?
I know.
I guess it's up to you, right? If it's not enough, you built it in the direction that you chose. So
like okay, we know there's we know what order was here, right? So you build a path to the right? Now let's say he's over here. He knows like okay, this isn't here. Now I can either go this way or I go this way, but it's more.
So the only thing that's going to supplement that is we would need a grid board. So if we can get, well, it's supposed to go to fucking nail times 10. If we can do a fold down playmat, I really do like that concept. What we can do is provide a grid where the players map out their entire thing. Actually, I'll be able to do that when I do the digital version right away. But I love that concept for this.
I know life.
Well, I honestly honestly, I get rid of these.
It's a bummer that's like in one punch after
what
another.
you're talking about, if we do a player build,
you do this,
middles only, exactly. But what I'm saying, we would have to have a bridge of players like in
One other thing, right?
can I jam 3 there, or can you actually only fit 2? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, you can also do like difficulty scaling, like
You're kind of non-traditional Thanksgiving when
So
that's the least
the plan for the difficulty scaling, configuration, so we're going to take
Exactly.
6
I was
base
lucky to get
monsters,
a
and you would switch them out after level 1,
because you know
and we'll replace
restaurants
them with
too.
partner
I
monsters for
feel
level
like
2.
it's always booked
And then we'll do the same
for those
thing
that
for level
don't,
3.
you know. So like do you
So you
have
would
to
be
find
increasing
one like
the
literally
monsters there
like,
dramatically.
all right, I guess we finally picked the place, huh?
But in
Mom?
that configuration, that's a lot.
so the only thing that I can see is okay, what's stopping the player from
Mom, she would always say that she wanted Taco Bell.
It's just he's going to go once and
Like,
really
I don't want to have to have all these other people.
Well, what's stopping you is you wouldn't generally want to leave before you have a good
So I was like, out of all places,
Tradition now.
you come and take our loot.
no, it was really fun at his house, or their house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, watch a little bit.
like let's say this card is here, like okay, you throw it over, you only have 2 breaks. You can there's a wall.
That's entirely different, but I fucking love that. All right, completely different side note, but using the directional based turn cards will dictate the areas that you can move.
Grab a twister. I was like,
The 4 game. Any of it. Just like all of it. I think would be actually kind of amazing.
Yeah, teleporter that.
so I have this idea where
So we could call that, like right now we're running on essentially 3 modes. We have like
where everybody's
a bunch of people who don't want PvP. We're going to have like a
but you're all playing Twister together. And I think it's a
where
great
it's
idea
just
for
about
like
getting the most points and getting out. You can't kill other players. You can only score points
if you're
together.
watching somebody stream,
We're going to have what I want to be the main game, which is where open game, something about like a separate type of like restricted pathing mechanism where it's more like you're revealing paths but they can be blocked.
Right, so I'm thinking, okay, what I'm comparing this to is very much
That's 100% what I'm
you have your
I'm not sure. I have to see what my grandma is doing because I'm coming back because
assuming they ever put in randomization, you come to a door, you don't know what
no, before New Year's. Yeah, so I'll
it
be
may not be
there. So
it could be stairway or something else.
Yeah, like
So,
during
Darker doesn't generate
So the biggest problem I have, right, if you're familiar with Dark Knight, how do I imitate the time limit? Because in Dark Knight, if you don't get out before the time's dead, you're fucking dead. We can't, at least in our playtesting, we can't straight up kill people. That's where we started with 6 rounds. 6 rounds. And then everyone extracts after 6.
What's the plan, but I'm not sure what my mom wants to do, right?
I think
Maybe last minute, hey, you want to use that Chinese
you would have to
Because sometimes it's like,
if there is a wall here, right, you immediately come out. You don't want like either one or a way for them to get out.
I'll be honest though, the wall thing is by far the favorite suggestion we've gotten.
Exactly.
Full stop. Full stop.
You ever played the game Escape?
She's all like, she even tried to hang it up.
There's a joke.
Brother with you. I'm like, yeah,
My friends and I were playing it. Somebody's like, oh,
like,
it's
what?
like, oh, it's just big. There is Escape. Basically, you're in a tower. You have to roll dice.
Yeah, no, he's never been to
Like, you have to like X amount of shields. You don't know what's in it.
Yeah.
There's a actual like
We were talking about using like a fucking
so but there's a bell that goes out. After the bell you have like 2 minutes to get out. But you still have to roll to get out.
Say that in
How would the performance in Kansas?
I saw like both of those. I
Like you have to fight your way back out.
almost
Yeah,
think maybe we go on
I was glad that we were.
rounds. I'm gonna
I
try
would
live,
rather
but
us.
I love the idea of like a 20-minute round. Because my whole point was I want the whole game to be less than an hour. Right? I want all 3 rounds to be less than an hour.
You know, a
Ideally.
better scoring like the judges and the judges than it is like
As you go developing, like
this
what needs to be done, like
Yeah, so
building it as you go.
I start with like a premise, right?
We're not top
I'll
10.
iron that out,
You know,
and
we're
then
top 20.
I can only take it so far. Then I'll bring it to a bunch of other people. Because what's
I
fun
also
to
think
me
that like
might not be fun to
it
everyone.
was weird because
Right?
last
And
time we
like ideas like what he just said, dude, this whole our health tracker, this came from our other game.
Scores. So it doesn't really
So I'm from the Midwest
matter
originally. We play a game called Euchre.
like that, like competing.
You don't know what the fuck it is.
I was really
But you
proud of
keep
myself about
track
that
by
more than
using a
anything.
4 and a 6.
Yeah.
Face to
That's
face.
where I'm like,
Yes. So you start with 6 and you slide it down.
I mean,
So if I slide down my 4 like this, show 1 point of my 6, I have 1 point.
you can't be
I slide down more 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once I have 6, you flip it over. Right? Then you slide your 4 down. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once all of them are revealed, that's how you keep track of the points. This started off like this. So imagine our health trackers were like this. So on the wizard, I'd be like 15.
Ways that they
And then let's say I lost 1 health, I block that. I'm at 14.
So
13, 12, 10, 9, right? If I'm at 10, I gotta do some weird shit.
that's a cool shit to have.
8, 9, it gets even more difficult.
We went in.
We were playtesting, and one of the guys was like, we already had the spin down thing. He's like, why don't you do that for the health?